Okay guys, so now we're going to talk about the aeroplane, so let's just pause that for a second. So this is the position that we want to start with. So the hand, the guys, when we're doing a normal, let's just go back, when we do a normal aeroplane, the hand is normal. You see the position of, let's just get one thing. You see the position of my hand? It's like facing from the left to the left. So she is left to the left. So as we go around here, the girl's is left to the left here, okay? And here, if you look at the foot is hooking into my arm, yeah? We want it to hook into the arm. The girl is thinking to turn the toe down, and then we're pushing around. And what we want to try here, we don't want this leg to come out here. Yeah, we want to try to keep it as much underneath as possible, but it will end up going a bit more like this. And then we're going around here. And the girl is trying to find the balance here, okay? So use the arm and the body to balance, and the guy is just trying to help her keep her balance. And what we want to do as quickly as possible is to end up with a straight line here, okay? There's a slight bend in my arm, but it's a slight, the girl wants to be straight. So nice, straight, straight, straight. We're looking for straight lines as much as possible because it looks cleaner. So you will push around, and you can practice just going around and around and around and around and around and around until you get comfortable. And it's up to you what technique you use. Some people go really, really fast, then go into the trick, and some people you can just go around, you can go into the trick. At the beginning, I would separate. I would practice going around in a circle like this and getting comfortable, and I would practice just going around a little bit and then getting into the trick to practice the aeroplane, not to use too much energy. So, and then once you see how she kind of just goes forward. So she's slightly, at this point, she's just going to fall forward this way into the position, and straight away that leg is going nice and straight. And the guy is thinking about leaning back here, hips are forward, and you're staying on those inside wheels to keep on a nice circle. So at this point here, you want to be really pushing there, really, so she doesn't drop too much, and then straight away you just start pushing. And you see straight away, as soon as she's took off, straight away she's going to hit her position. And as she does have a nice flexible back, we tested loads of positions, and I like this position here because not many people can do that because she has a really arched back here. And yeah, so then we're going around in this position, and I'm just pushing, and I'm just pushing hard, and she's in this position, and that would be it. So then you would just keep going around and around and around and around and around, and then you go around, and then when your girl is going to come up, so you bring that right leg in, and as always, you're thinking to bring knee to chest, yeah? So girl is always trying to bring this knee into the chest. Obviously, it doesn't have to come all the way into the chest, it needs to get to the ground, but you're thinking knee to chest, which will use your ab muscles here, and you can grab your knee with your hand, which will help you to bring it in. And then you're trying to get your foot onto all four wheels, and the guy is just helping her bring her up, and then she hits those wheels there, and then you can have a slight bend as you land, and then now the goal here is to get the hips forwards, and the hand needs to grab, we'll go through and then grab there, and then you're both getting your hips forward into like this. And the trick with this as well is when to let go of this leg, because as a girl, as you land on one leg, then you get a bit restricted because now you need that other leg to kind of find your balance. So the trick is, as soon as she lands here, as she touches surface and you see that she's kind of found a control, you see there, I've let go at this point. That is my cue. As I see that she has this foot on the floor and she has control, as I said, then I let go, and then she brings that down, and you are pulling here, you are helping her up here, and you are pulling yourself up, almost like a pull-up for the girl, and then you're coming into position. Both of you get your hips forward, and then you will slowly come to a stop.